Fallout 4 Contraptions DLC is probably the best DLC ever. It's so much fun. I can't believe Bethesda came up with this original idea all by themselves. I mean, having a tunnel and having elevators and having that black ball going down that little tunnel is the most genius idea ever. Such an original idea. I mean, no other modder out there in this world can even make a mod like this. I gotta tell you guys, I bought this DLC for $7, and all this time since I got it, I've been just putting that black ball down that tunnel, and I've just been having so much fun. So far I've put in about 20 hours or so in this DLC, just putting that black ball down that tunnel. I mean, that's what it's all about. And there's also more stuff added to the game. For example, things that should not have been in the game in the first place, but now they are, and it's really amazing that finally we get to see this in the game. And what these things are is basically weapon wraps, where you can basically show off your weapons in your house. For example, you can have weapon racks on the wall, and you can place your weapons and the weapons will show on the wall. Wow, what a original, genius idea. I can't believe Bethesda came up with this all by themselves, may I add. And I don't think any modder out there has made a mod which basically does the exact same thing. I don't think anyone has come up with an idea where you place the weapon rack on the wall and then you have your weapons on the wall. Well, actually, come to think of it, there actually is a modder out there who actually made a mod. That does the exact same thing. But you know what, it just makes more sense to just buy the DLC and spend the $7 that I worked so hard on and just do that instead of just downloading a mod for free. And it just makes more sense, guys. I'm so happy I got this DLC. I'm just having a blast. Another cool thing in this mod is having mannequins in your settlement, so you can actually place these mannequins anywhere you want and you can decorate them with your favorite armors. And you know what, there's no mod out there that can replicate this type of technology. That's right, these mannequins, I mean, it took Bethesda about a month to create these mannequins. I mean, if a modder made this, I mean, he would only spend a day maximum making these mannequins for the general public for free. But these mannequins, I'm assuming they are highly detailed. These textures are probably 6K. That's right, 6K textures. This is something that we all wanted. Wow, I am so happy to have this DLC. Thank you. In conclusion, I would much rather buy this DLC than to buy the Far Harbor DLC or the Nuka World DLC that's gonna come out. I mean, I'm not gonna buy those. This is the DLC I wanted, and I finally have it. And I will rate this DLC a 10 out of 10 with a badass seal of approval. This DLC was so much fun. It must have took Bethesda such a hard work to actually make this DLC possible, and I can't wait for the next DLC to finally come, because it also is going to be a building DLC where we get to build stuff, because that is what everyone wants in the Fallout community, is building things in the game. Also, nobody really wants the story DLCs, but apparently they only have 2 story DLCs made for Fallout 4. And the rest are basically just building stuff. And you know what, guys, don't forget to not leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys never.